We often look at the past as a primitive time, a slow climb from stone tools to the digital age. But what if we are wrong? Scattered across the globe are relics of a forgotten intelligence, objects so advanced they defy our understanding of history. Machines that calculated the stars, batteries that predated electricity, and nanotechnology from ancient empires. Today, we dive deep into the mysteries of out-of-place artifacts. These are the 5 ancient inventions that were centuries ahead of their time. Welcome to Dark Trace. Story 1. The Antikythera Mechanism. In 1901, a group of sponge divers sheltered from a storm off the coast of the Greek island, Antikythera. What they found at the bottom of the sea changed history forever. Among the statues and treasures of a Roman shipwreck was a corroded green lump of bronze. For decades, it was ignored. But when modern X-rays looked inside, they found a mechanical nightmare. Over 30 interlocking bronze gears, some thinner than a coin. This was a computer built over 2,000 years ago. It could predict eclipses, track the lunar cycle, and even follow the movements of the 5 known planets with surgical precision. The sheer complexity of this machine wouldn't be seen again in human history until the 14th century. How did the Greeks build it? And more importantly, how much more technology was lost when the Roman Empire fell? Story 2. The Baghdad Battery. In 1936, near Baghdad, archaeologists discovered a strange clay jar that seemed out of place. Inside the jar sat a copper cylinder, and inside that cylinder was an iron rod, held in place by a stopper of asphalt. It looked like a simple vessel, but when scientists filled it with an acidic liquid like vinegar, it produced an electrical current. Dating back nearly 2,000 years, this jar is known as the Baghdad Battery. While some skeptics argue it was used only for electroplating jewelry, others wonder, did ancient civilizations master electricity long before Benjamin Franklin? Imagine a world lit by lanterns of the past, powered by secrets that were buried in the sand. The spark of the past remains a silent mystery. Story 3. Damascus Steel. During the Crusades, European knights told terrifying stories of swords that could slice through a falling silk scarf and stay sharp after 100 battles. These were the blades of Damascus. Forged with a mesmerizing watery pattern, this steel was far superior to anything in the West. It wasn't until the 21st century that we discovered why. When scientists examined the steel under an electron microscope, they found carbon nanotubes, structures that belong to the world of modern nanotechnology. The ancient blacksmiths had somehow mastered a chemical process at the atomic level. But in the 1700s, the secret died with the masters. Despite all our modern technology, we still cannot perfectly replicate the original Damascus steel, a lost science forged in fire. Story 4. The Roman Lycurgus Cup. The Magic Glass. In the halls of the British Museum sits a glass chalice from the 4th century that seems to defy the laws of physics. It's called the Lycurgus Cup. When lit from the front, it appears a dull, opaque green. But when light is placed inside or behind it, the glass glows a deep, blood red. For centuries, people thought it was magic or a trick of the gods. The truth, discovered in 1990, is even more shocking. The Romans infused the glass with silver and gold particles, ground down to 70 nanometers, less than 1,000th the size of a grain of salt. This is nanotechnology in its purest form. By manipulating light at the molecular level, the Romans created a color-changing masterpiece. Was it a lucky accident, or did a secret laboratory exist in the heart of Rome, thousands of years before the invention of the microscope? Story 5. Roman Concrete, the self-healing stone. Modern concrete is designed to last maybe 50, or at most, 100 years before it begins to crack and crumble. But the structures of ancient Rome, the Pantheon and the Colosseum, are still standing strong after 2 millennia. For centuries, engineers were baffled. How did Roman concrete survive the salt of the ocean and the wear of time? Only recently did we discover that the Romans used volcanic ash and a process called hot mixing. This created a material that doesn't just resist water, it actually heals itself. When a crack forms, seawater reacts with the minerals to grow new crystals, filling the gaps. It is a self-repairing nanotechnology that is superior to anything we use today. A secret that allowed an empire to build for eternity. These inventions are the ghosts of a lost intelligence. They prove that the past was not a dark place, but a world filled with geniuses whose work was erased by time. Which of these ancient wonders shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. To continue your journey into the hidden side of history, subscribe to Dark Trace. The truth is waiting just beneath the surface. Until next time, this is Dark Trace. Stay vigilant.